ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਖਾਸ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਨੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਓ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕਰਾਈਏ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਵਾਰਡ ਨੰਬਰ 5 ਮਿਸਾਗਾ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿਟੀ ਕਾਉਂਸਲਰ ਕੈਰਲਿਨ ਪੈਰਿਸ਼ ਔਰ ਇੱਕ ਦੋ ਬੜੀਆਂ ਅਹਿਮ ਅਨਾਉਂਸਮੈਂਟਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਂਝੀਆਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਕੈਰਲਿਨ ਪੈਰਿਸ਼ ਤੇ ਆਓ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਵਾਗਤ Carolyn, welcome to Radio Parvasi and good morning.
Good morning. Very happy to talk to you today.
Okay, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. So it was long-awaited announcement that Goreway overbridge construction is going to be started soon. So you are working very hard. People were eagerly waiting for this day. So when it is going to be started, when it is going to be completed, give us information. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, you're welcome. It was a long, tough fight. It took 7 years, but we're finally going to start construction by the end of this month. The road, Goreway, is going to be closed from Brandon Gate up north.
Yeah.
And that will make the construction faster. If you have to do detours and you have to fool around with moving the tracks and all the rest of it, it doubles the time and it doubles the money. We've got $41 million in the budget. 1/3 from Mississauga, 1/3 from Brenton, 1/3 from CN Rail.
Okay.
And it opens up a bridge for a lot of our folks go back and forth to Brampton. So it's good for people coming to work, going to work back and forth, but it's good for the families too. It joins Malton a little bit more closely with that part of Brampton where we have a lot of citizens who've moved from Malton and they go to Brampton.
Yeah.
It also, the company that we chose is Alliance Verdi Civil, and they work out of Caledon. So they're very reputable. They're a company that is working around city center as well. They've got a few projects for us. So we're expecting a 12 to 16 month completion date.
Okay, people were facing similar kind of problems when they were traveling on Torbram. But when I now go on Torbram, I always feel so happy to see that traffic is so smooth and 2 overbridges on Torbram. It is an excellent work they have done.
Yes, I think it's very important for Malton to have several good pathways in and out. We're less isolated. I think Malton has been out of mind and out of production for such a long time. Since I've been elected, my job is to bring all kinds of modern new things to Malton. We're doing $40 million build in Paul Coffey Park. Big flight gardens under construction right now where the CF-100 is and where the Avro Aero is going to go. The base for that has already been installed. We've got new tennis courts. We've got the Nav Bhatia basketball courts. And there's going to be a skate park in there as well. So lots of things changing. But I think in the past, people were so isolated in Malton that previous councillors didn't pay a lot of attention to it. And I made up my mind when I got elected 9 years ago that Malton was going to be my #1 priority.
And you have proved that, Carolyn, no question on that. Okay, so I would like to tell my listeners that whenever you travel on Goreway, keep in mind that Goreway has been blocked from just north of Brandon Gate now for the construction. And when we are expecting this construction will be completed and this overbridge will be open for the public?
If things go smoothly, 12 months. If we run into any problems with gas lines or anything else, it'll be about 16 months. But we're pushing really hard because 12 months is a good time. It'll be open next year at this time.
Okay, so almost 1 year. So next summer we can expect it.
Yes, I hope so. Next summer to maybe into the fall, but we're trying very hard to get it done in 12 months.
Okay, thank you so much. And before you go, very, very important question. Bonnie Crombie was our guest day before yesterday, and she announced even publicly yesterday that she's going to run for the leadership of Ontario Liberal Party if she wins. And there are strong possibilities that she may be elected as the leader of Liberal Party of Ontario. That's her decision. We are not going to jump on that. But if she's elected, definitely she has to take decision. And if the post of, first of all, your reaction on that?
Well, I think I congratulate her. I think she's got a lot of ambition and she's got a lot of energy, and I think she wants to move on from her current job. I think she has a very good chance of winning. She's so far the only woman in the race and very experienced. I think she's probably got a very good chance. What will happen after that was she would have to obviously resign on December the 2nd, and that leaves us 3 years in this term, and I presume there'll be a by-election for a new mayor.
Yeah, and a lot of people are asking me, is Carolyn thinking to run for mayor, because she is one of the best, one of the most suitable candidate for that.
Well, it makes me happy to hear that, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. No decisions are being made this early. I think everybody has to just get behind Bonnie, help her win, and then we'll deal with that later.
Okay, if it happens, we will urge you, we will request you, appeal you to consider for that, because you have lots of experience, not only at a federal level, but now you're working as a city councillor and doing excellent job for a long time. Nobody knows better than you what should be the future of this city, great city, Mississauga. And we will talk to you at that level, at that time. Anything you want to say at the end, Carolyn?
No, I'm just wishing everybody a happy summer holiday. Stay safe, walk and drive and ride your bikes carefully, and really enjoy the summer. I think we all need a good rest.
And any plan for the Canada Day celebration? Canada
Day is up and running. It's going to be bigger and better this year than ever. It's July the 1st at Westwood Square. We put $100,000 into it from various sponsors all over Malton and outside of Malton. And we're again going to have the best fireworks in the GTA.
And what about Diwali preparations? We have enough time, but still you must be thinking for that too.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm asking about Diwali celebration. I said enough time we have, but still you must be considering for that too.
No, we have to start raising money for that from some of the community, and I think we'll hold it at the Great Punjab Plaza just to give them some business and some excitement. But the BIA is starting to work on that project right now.
Okay. Thank you. Good luck, and thank you so much for talking to us, Carolyn.
Oh, thank you. Always appreciate your calling me, and I always appreciate having the time.
Thank you so much.